Previously on Those Flipping Guys.
We are taking this beaten down, drunk property and we're giving it a facelift.
We learned how to rent a property.
With the exception of the bathroom, we've had this place totally gutted.
Do you have what it takes?
It's a bigger project than it originally looked, in my opinion.
Then
You're seeking people's opinions, and opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got a different one. But scared money don't make no money. We are in the selling season.
this is Gene.
A line just has to be a line, you know?
This is Angelo. They have been flipping homes since 2001 and have flipped over 3,000 properties. They buy houses for cash.
All done, baby.
No scripts here, no setup scenes, just real guys making real deals.
We're nice guys.
No matter what your ultimate lifestyle looks like, you have to find a way to fund
Who
it.
wants to make some moolah?
So if you're ready to earn money, balance your life, and live your dreams, meet Those Flipping Guys.
Yo, why do we mentor students and how do we find the time to mentor students? There was a person in my life that brought me into the business, and I don't think I'd be where I am at today without having that mentor. I want to have that opportunity to where someone maybe down the road can say that about us. At 40 cents on the dollar and you were worried about the price? What do you think? You're gonna find something for $25,000 that's worth $150? I mean, what do you think? You gotta check yourself. That's a pretty good deal, man. Once you become an expert at something, you need to somehow replicate yourself in order to make even more funds. No, but wrong about what? Our math is wrong or the temperature of the market is wrong? My personal feeling is if you have to wait for anybody to give you their price and their opinion, and that's all it is, then you're gonna miss out on a lot of opportunities. Honestly, there is a selfish purpose beyond just the intrinsic value of giving back, is that we feel that if we can clone ourselves by teaching people everything that we know, it'll open up opportunities for us to do more business, not just in our local markets, but hopefully around the nation. Worst case scenario, it's worth 130. And you think worst case scenario is a 40 grand rehab, right? Okay, so your deposit on it is $1,000. Worst case is you buy it again, and then you get it under contract, and then you don't sell it. You lose your $1,000, right? There's risk to this business. The reward, though, is really good. One thing is to doubt yourself, but to doubt me, that's not good.
Hey my friend, it's Alex Pardo. I want to welcome you back to another Flip Empire show, and I'm excited about our guest today.
You know, we've been business partners since 2002. That's a long time. I think it's a testament to how awesome I am.
Yeah, I'm not that easy to get along with in the long term.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm good in small
but
doses.
It's a good testament to kind of how we put our relationship before business and money, and really every relationship before money. So money is not our motivator, and we've been able to make a long-term business with that philosophy.
We've probably done over 3,000 deals. Keep in mind that each deal is many times two deals because there's a buy and a sell to each deal. So we're pretty well versed.
One of the things we're going to get into here on the call is an actual case study of a property that we picked up as a wholesale, and we ended up selling to you guys.
It's actually on episode 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Right when you saw that property, you knew it was going to be part of your rental portfolio. What was it about the deal?
We knew that there was an opportunity there. We know that duplexes in South Florida, I mean, they're selling for, $75,000 to $100,000 per unit, depending upon the neighborhood and the demographics and so forth. So we knew right off the bat that there were some opportunities. Angelo and I always have a goal of getting our portfolio up to a certain amount of units, and we've been growing that. But even when we saw that, we did try to wholesale it. We just couldn't find anybody to pay more than where we were wanting to. I think we were trying to juice it for a good profit, not just make a couple dollars on it, because the tenants were in there. The landlord, the guy, it was a sad situation, but man, he probably wasn't the most kind-hearted person either at the end of the day. We knew that we were going to go in there and improve the rents, and if we couldn't sell it, and hold on to it. So we knew it needed a roof right off the bat. The tenants were only paying like $700 per month. We went in there, we put in new floors, new kitchen, new impact windows, new central ACs, a new roof, and we actually are getting $1,200 per unit now per side. That's $1,000 more per month, and we use the formula of a 1% rule. We just felt that there was a real upside. And one of the other things that we really liked about the property is that it had separate water meters and separate electric meters. When you buy duplexes, sometimes you get stuck paying for the water for the whole place. And of course, tenants don't really necessarily care about what you're making. They almost sometimes begrudge you for making money. And so they don't really, run a car wash at your place. But these here, the tenants pay for their own water and electric, which actually is a real bonus in this situation.
Obviously, you guys have bought thousands of properties. Were there any lessons learned on this particular deal?
Yes. This is the first time we've ever gotten busted for doing work without a permit. So we got busted because of, get this, we didn't get the paint colors approved. Yes, there's a paint color scheme in Pembroke Park, Florida. And we threw some windows in without a permit. And so they brought the book down on us on this one.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So how did you overcome that? I mean, what was the process you had to go through?
We just kept writing checks.
Yeah. Now, the problem with Pembroke Park is they're so small that they actually hire out inspectors. So, what would take normally a week in another city to get done, it ended up taking about 3 or 4 weeks because we had to keep scheduling inspections. But it worked out.
Yeah, and the reality is all the work had been done so we could rent it out. But listen, when it comes to doing roofs and windows and definitely things on the exterior, you should we knew better. But
now we have the nicest duplex in all of Pembroke Park. But we're happy to have it.
Yeah.
Got it.
We're going to 2 triplexes in Lauderhill. Street is in the process of getting cleaned up. For a lot of years, all the triplexes on that street were rehabilitation centers, like drug centers and stuff. The city recently shut all those down, all the ALFs. They're called assisted living facilities. What ended up happening is they want them all back to triplexes. So we're buying probably the last problem one on the street, and all the other ones have been cleaned up.
Yeah, okay, I'm on 56th and 19th Street, so I'm just a few blocks away. Yeah, no doubt. You feel safe? You good? You okay?
When you're in these kind of neighborhoods, you just got to play it smart.
For questions regarding your real estate needs, contact Gene and Angelo at www.thoseflippingguys.com. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And stay tuned for all new episodes of Those Flipping Guys.